the over. The score is none for 44 off 5. St Francis are going along at the required run rate. So not a good start. Change the bowling. It's going to be Rowan McDougall to bowl at the Roger end. You're hoping that Rowan's slower pace means it's more difficult to hit around. No aggression being applied by Bradley Mitchell, having all fielders saving one. Not good. Good bowling there. Mitchell following the ball a bit after the last one was hit down to a vacant third man. They employed a gully and a third man. St Francis have gone on to a very good start. They're none for 49. Tough times for the Panton Hillians. It doesn't look good here to start. It will really take a huge effort here from Ty Gilmore, and he's got to really look to get some wickets. Good work. Top ball. Not out. Another dot ball. 3 dot balls. Excellent. That's what they need to do. More good tight ball. Another dot ball. Just the one. Good over so far. Just all about bowling dot balls. Good fielding there. St Francis, because they haven't been able to play their shots, they might go back to the quick singles and then try and produce some momentum, and then it's up to the Panton run-outs. Or St Francis might go for the slog. Good bowling, excellent stuff. Just have to keep going like this. Good over by Rowan. End of the over. Well, it was a big hoik of a shot. And they only get the 2. Another dot ball, good stuff. I think Bradley Mitchell needs to bring on a spinner, make things happen here. Because it doesn't look good, this sort of situation. Danny Miller really looking down the barrel. Not attractive. End of the over. Good bowling by Rowan to end the over. Change the bowling. Heath George on to bowl. Looking at the field, the ball will turn onto the offside where there are plenty of fielders saving one, and there's also a short cover in play. Well, we missed Rowan McDougall's stats. He has 11 wickets for 76 runs and an average of 6.45. He was bowling. And Dylan Barfield, 6 wickets for 113 runs. He hasn't bowled yet, 18.82. As for Heath George, 9 wickets, 112 runs, an average of 12.44, best bowling of 3 for 12. Bad fielding there. St. Francis are just getting away. Panton will need to put the clamps on this innings. Not good. This game is slipping away from Panton Hill. If they lose this game, they might not make it to the finals. They need wickets, Panton Hill. Hopefully this new guy is a bit of a dud. is a very important over from Heath George. If he gets whacked around again, Mitchell might take him out of the attack. And that wouldn't be good because he's a key bowler. He just needs to get it right on line. The left-hander, outside off stump, trying to spit it into off stump, make him play onto the leg side and go through the gap. Try and get him to charge. That's a key, because he's just there for the tip single. More runs. Doesn't look good for Panton. And that's the wicket! That's what they needed to do. Panton have just removed their first wicket. The batsman has been bowled. And that's been the trend of wickets so far. He's been bowled for 40-something or 30-something. So, this St Francis innings going along similar to the Panton Hill innings. A good start, big partnership, a 50, retired, and then first wickets fall on the opening batsman, who doesn't get to make a pair of 50s. Heath George takes the wicket. They're one down. Suddenly, things are looking up for Panton Hill. They've just removed their first wicket. 2 new batsmen are into the crease. Target, of course, is 180. The score is 1 for 90, so they're about halfway, and the score is about halfway, so that's some hope. Panton can just get some wickets here, then it'll be hard to score in the second innings. But as far as comparisons go, Panton Hill were none for 76 after 12 and none for 89 off 13. They didn't lose their first wicket until the 17th over. So good over from Heath, he's taken the wicket. That's a big wicket. Now can they get some more? I think that playing at Panton Hill is a real advantage for St Francis. This ground is very fast, and none of these batsmen have very good techniques. They're just swinging. It's all about contact between bat and ball. They don't have a proper, they don't get their foot forward, they don't have a proper grip or trigger movements or anything. They're just swinging, and because this ground is so fast, they're getting away with it. Fourteen overs have been bowled, 10 to go. They need 80 runs to win. 8 runs and over here. Whew. They just brought up their 100, 1 for 100. It's incredible the emotion that's involved with this. These two sides absolutely hate each other. Oh dear. Dear me. So, ball has been retrieved. Now, Momentum going to St. Francis. They need a good patch. It's good. Just have to, even though it's not out, you just have to get some appeals going. Get the umpire having to do some work. Hit the pads. Hit some dot balls with those appeals. Good work. Normally they would have gone for that single, but maybe they can't. Maybe they're relaxed, or maybe they're just not doing it properly. He's got to stop giving them all air. He's got to dart a few in. And Heath is going to his left arm mediums. The over. Not a good over for Panton. 70 off 9. Go. This is the big card. They are legging off spin bowler Justen Bellingham, who has taken 6 wickets for 100 runs at an average of 16.66. He will be the key bowler, I believe. Heath has given up bowling spin, but I think that Jackson, as long as he darts a few in, turns them, he might just fancy himself to get a few wickets. Good bowling there by Bellingham. Good ball. Mixing them up, that's it. Good stuff. It was okay. The batsman had to step away onto the leg side to give himself room to hit that shot. Probably fancy himself, he'd try to do it again. So, about 65 runs needed from 8 overs. Here we go.
Hi. Aren't they doing well?
Welcome back, Chukka Wilson. This is a very tense situation. St. Francis need about 60 runs from 7.3 overs.
Well, that's quite exciting.
Yes, I'm afraid it's been all St. Francis, really.
Why is he bowling fast?
Well, he was bowling well. He got the first wicket through a leg spinner that the batsman chopped it on, and then he bowled a
leg spinner?
No, an off spinner.
I thought
It was a left-hander.
You said leg spinner.
It was a left-hander, and he chopped it on for his spinners, and then he gave up when he bowled a full toss that went down for 6 near the Glenteagle earthworks.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to get beaten. Jackson bowl.
Well, Jackson's about to bowl his second over, and I think that Bellingham has the key to the match.
Wow, that's a big statement.
Well, Heath isn't going to do anything because he's decided to not bowl his spinners. All up to Jackson here. He bowled some good deliveries in the last one. He was mixing his paces, bowling a couple of darts and a couple of big air ones.
And how many did his first over go for?
5, 1 misfield and 1 shot for 4.
Shot! Oh. Yeah! Down that side.
Yep. That's the way. Mix that up. Took some pace off it.
Done.
And that's the wicket! I said Bellingham is the one that's going to win Panton the match. If Panton are going to win, he's gotten the wicket, caught behind, and the shaggy dog is gone.
Yes, that was the left arm bowler there, I think. Who opened the attack.
Alright, well, shaggy dog's gone, and Panton have just got their second wicket. They need to just have a patch of about 4 or 3 good overs, and that'll really put them in the game.
And Bellingham bowls and carefully pushed back by their new batsman. In comes Bellingham again. A quicker ball, flatter, punched out into the point area, fielded by George, backed up by Bateman there, I'm saying. In comes Bellingham again. Bowls. And looked to cut away again, but not quite there.
Good over from Bellingham.
End of a successful over. George to continue the attack, bowling to Redhead. The ball is whipped away. And just a single to Redhead there, and takes him along by 1. George, I think they can probably afford the odd one, because hoping for the mistake. George comes in to bowl to Bluehead. It's a loose ball, and it's pulled up just inside the fence.
Only the 2.
And very nearly an overthrow there.
I'll get the update.
Okay.
Don't think about it.
And plenty of runs flowing, and so here comes George again, bowling to Bluehead, and not a bad ball that time, just pushed onto the off. George comes in and over. Down to Gilmore there at mid-on. Just a single. George comes in again, bowls to Redhead, and he flicks it away. Fielded in the deep, and they've restricted the score to 1. That's nice work.
From 6 overs.
Here comes George. Full ball. Fielded down there at deep mid-on. And walking the ball back in, just to eliminate the chance of overthrows.
So, 134 for 2.
After 19, Bellingham comes in, bowls to Bluehead. He's gone.
That is gone. That's a huge wicket. Bellingham is the key bowler. I said it. He's just picked up his second wicket, and old Blue Helmet is out. They were 2 for 125 after 19. Now they're 3 for 134. St Francis. And this game is in the balance, Jumpin, Cliff Jones.
Wow, it certainly is. It's balancing on a knife point, or maybe a needle point, which is even more balanced.
Incredible stuff here. 5 overs to go, 50 runs. They need 10 runs. They have new batsmen to the crease. We've got a game on our hands.
Yes, Panton did need something to keep him in the game.
Here we go. There's a bit of a buzz around the Panton players now. Well, Bellingham has been working very hard in this innings. He's been doing plenty of sledging, trying to get the team to rev them up to really fight, and now he's bowling very well. Bowling with a bit of a buzz. He gets the ball as soon as possible and gets to his mark to try and bowl the ball as soon as possible. Really.
Bad time for the offie here.
Oh, very good bowling.
4 balls without a run.
This is fabulous bowling by Bellingham. Can he get a maiden? And he's gone! That is a big over here. A double wicket maiden.
Maybe.
Maybe. There's 1 ball to go. Bellingham has 2 for none in the over. He has now picked up his third wicket. This is B News Jumpin, Cliff Jones.
Well, I can hardly sit down and eat this sandwich. Quite nice. Feta cheese, spinach, bacon's delight. Can't go wrong. I can barely sit down and eat it.
Bellingham could bowl Panton to victory against St Francis. That is huge.
The secret weapon.
Yes. After all the hype that St Francis gave the money reserve team after beating them in the one-day game a few weeks ago, this will be huge revenge.
Sweet revenge on a club level.
1 ball to go. At the dot ball, it is a wicket, double wicket maiden.
Left-hander. Yeah. Who was that?
It's Harry.
Possible. Bentley in.
Bentley has been bowling trife this match. He bowled awful in the his first spell. He got hit for 4 down near the car park. And we got a guest here. We got Glenn Mochel.
And with Bentley again, bowling to left-hander, blue helmet.
And he's gone!
Faint edge and
And a fantastic wicket!
he doesn't want to go, but he's got to make his way back to the pavilion, back to St Francis, where probably they'll have prayers and a few songs at this time of year, Christmas celebration, and for the Saints, all the Saints, not just Francis, but a sad ending to that innings.
This could be the turning point. I believe that now the wickets are mounting up. How many wickets have fallen, Jumpin, Cliff Jones?
By my reckoning, that's number 5 down.
5 down. This is incredible. Maybe St Francis have thrown it away. There were none for 90 something.
The Square League umpire becoming animated there as he tries to marshal the troops.
Yes, you should have seen them in the last over. There was 2 overs to go, and he ordered the captain to switch around the bowling plans.
Sensational. It almost can't be broadcast, the level of feeling that's running through the crowd. Bentley in, bowling to another left-hander. It's a dot.
What a turnaround it's been.
Big swing and a miss. Eludes Bentley and down to Rainier. There'll be a 1.
After it looked like Panton were going to lose a match that they should have won, suddenly they've turned it all around. And good bowling by Bentley.
Ooh.
You could almost consider giving the batsman a single here. Trying to go. He's obviously trying to hit down to a long on where Harry Rooney is fielding, and I reckon give him the single.
Oh, and Ty jibbed it.
Oh dear. End of the over. What's the score?
The score is 4-5 for 141.
Here we go. 38 runs behind. 3 overs to go. Oh,
And that's a good tight ball.
this is an incredible man of the match like performance from Bellingham. He didn't make it with the bat, but can he do it